Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Pratama. I am from Public Administration, Tidar University. Best wishes for all of you, all of my friends that I love. In this great moment, let me give a speech about education, the importance of protecting the environment. To be reflections for all my brother. But let's say your previous our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for all that we are blessed with an abundance of blessing for health and the opportunity to gather in this place. What does the environment mean? Environment is a combination between the condition of the physical that includes state of the sort, power of nature, such as land, water, energy, solar, mineral, as well as the flora and fauna that grows on top of the ground or in the sea, with institutions that include the creation of man as a decision, how to use environment physically. The environment also can be interpreted into all the things that exist in the around humans and affect the development of the life of man. Realist or not, we live in this world depends on the environment. We drink water from our environment. We breathe air from our environment, and we eat foods which are planted from our environment. Our environment has a great influence in our life. Our environment gives us life. Good or bad, the conditions of our environment will definitely affect our life, even our existence. Our environment is our life. How does the influence of humans on the environment of life? In the environment of life, humans being have a factor as being social that which humans would affect the creator were more. Instead, environment of life may undergo a change in the process of interaction with living humans, being who exist in the vicinity. Change in the environment of the environment humans will bring impact to the life of humans both as a positive example of people who cut down the trees and made of wood and measure future is to plant trees back or negative example of man with carelessly cut down trees and do not think of anything that happens next and forests are becoming arid. How linkage between humans with the environment of life? Between humans and the environment have a very close dependency relationship. Humans in their lives always interact with the environment in which humans are located. Environmental life includes a state of nature that is vast. In the natural environment, humans live in an ecosystem that is a unit or functional unit of living things with their environment. In the ecosystem, there is a component of abiotic in general is a factor of the environment that affect the creator living among them. Land, air or gases that from the atmosphere, water, light, and temperature. Whereas the component of biotic them are producer, consumers, and decomposers. The life of man is very dependent on the state of plants, animals, and physical environment that exists around it. Any effort that must we do to keep the environment alive remain balanced. Saving water use. Water saving is done by turning off the water tap that is not being used, washing the clothes or eating utensils if the amount is met, and bathing with enough water. Save electricity usage. For example, turn off the lights and turn off the lights when going to sleep. In addition, We can also reduce to avoid the use of electricity that is not needed at 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. due to the hours of the use of electricity globally is being increased over much of the noonday. Doing reforestation. Forest destruction in Indonesia has been severe. Need awareness of the public to do the planting backwoods are bare. This can be done by promoting the one man one tree program or each person planting at least one tree. Programs that would require the role of an active society and also government Indonesia. Let's close our eyes and remember few years back. Few years ago, we could still breathe deeper to fill our lungs with fresh air of oxygen, but not that refreshing oxygen was gone and replaced with thick carbon monoxide. Few years ago, we could still look at our reflection on the river because of the clear water, but now those reflection was gone and replaced with pale face of trash. Do we just stay still and enjoy those bitter menu every day? Or we can do something small, hoping to see green trees, breathe fresh oxygen, and drink clear water once more. Ladies and gentlemen, small action such as planting some trees, put trash in the right place, save electricity, and reduce the usage of motor vehicle will save our environment from destruction. If those small actions are done by people in this world, it will create an opportunity to restore our environment from destructions once more. The future condition of our environment depend on us. We who live now have a big responsibility to restore our environment so in the future we can still live a better life. Remember, my friends, our environment is our life. If it destroyed, our life will be destroyed too. Treat it well, and it will treat us well. That is all my speech. I hope my brief speech about the environment will be useful for us. And also, I would like to say sorry